Now, this dynamic study module I actually had already done. So if I click it, let me just click once and then again. Okay, so what you see here are the questions and how I did on them. You wouldn't see this, of course, the first time you open it up, but just to kind of show you what it means to be a dynamic study module is that if you answer questions and you are positive of the answer and you get it correct, then you don't see that question again. But if you answer questions, either you're unsure, so this is an indication of an unsure correct answer, or maybe you just don't know the answer at all, or maybe you were sure and you got it wrong, you'll see that you see the questions again, and sometimes you'll even see them 3 times. All right, so that's the idea behind a dynamic study module is you will see questions over and over again until you quote unquote master it. Now, I've already done this once, so now if I want to show you what it's like starting from scratch, I'm going to do what's called a refresh. You can also do a smart refresh. I was actually in the middle of a refresh. Why don't I not do that one then? And let me just, so this is one I haven't done yet. So it says get started as opposed to resume. Okay, so here we are. Now I'm getting the questions. When you answer the question, if you answer by clicking once, that is an I think this answer, but I'm unsure. Twice is I am sure. And if you click again, of course, it comes off. And then the third option is I don't know yet. Okay, so let's say I am sure that that's the answer. I click it. It tells me right away that I was sure I was correct. I get a green line. I probably won't see this question again. There sometimes are different, not just multiple choice questions, but other kinds of questions. So let's say I do that. And here, because I'm not clicking, I'm checking, I have the I am unsure or I am sure. This time I'll do unsure. I was unsure and wrong. Okay? And then you can do I don't know yet, and then it won't tell you what the answer is. And then let's see, I am unsure, but I was correct. And you can see up top here, I really only got one correct so far that I was sure about, and that's this dark green line. And then the rest of them are ones that I'm going to have to come back and try to master again. If I hit this down arrow, you'll see the progress. It gives you an estimated time to complete. I've got the 1 mastered. I've got 3 I'm still working on, 16 I haven't seen. Now, after I answer a bunch of questions, usually about 6 or 7, let me put this back up again. Okay, let's see if I can get myself any further. Okay, then I get into the reviewing, the learn stage. So I answered 7 questions, now I'm into the learn stage. So in the learn stage, it shows me my choices, shows me the correct answer, and then down here explains what I need to know. And then I move on to the next one. Tells me what I answered, what the correct answer is, and gives me information below. So as I am learning about these things, I get through this. Those questions that I did not know or that I got incorrect are going to show up again later. And now I keep going and I'm moving on. Now this could be a question that I have seen before or have not. And you just basically work your way through like that. Okay, I'm going to close this. If I close it and reopen it, it will remember where I was. So if you have to walk away from it, that's not a problem at all.